Hey everybody, it's BLOPs, and welcome to Aqua's story of Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Final Mix. Once again, I'm going through the story's critical mode. All the same settings, yada yada yada. I'm skipping the introduction, and you know what? Instead of going through the whole character selection process, let's skip right to the first cutscene. Because you've pretty much seen all this before. Let's get things underway.
Today you will be examined for the mark of mastery. Not one, but two of the Keyblades chosen stand here as candidates. But this is neither a competition nor a battle for supremacy. Not a test of wills, but a test of heart. Both of you may prevail, or neither. But I am sure our guest, Master Xehanort, did not travel all this way to see our youngest prospects in years fall short of the mark. I trust you are ready.
Yes.
Then let the examination begin.
Don't worry about me. You two focus on the exam.
But Ven, you're in danger here. Go wait in your room.
No way. I've been looking forward to this. Seeing you two become masters. I'm not gonna miss it now.
He can take care of himself. He's been out there training just as hard as us.
Yeah.
Stay sharp, Ven.
Unfortunately, that doesn't count as part of the intro that we can skip once again. Yeah, I mean, I know it's a great way to, I don't know, test the waters with your character, I guess, but this is getting a little repetitive, don't you think? But at the same time, I'm not sure exactly how they would just skip this and not skip all the dialogue and all the cutscenes and stuff. But anyway, with Aqua, as we've already gone through several times, she's the mage of the bunch. She starts off with some good magic spells, and for whatever reason, quick blitz. But she's gonna be a very dominant magic user during my playthrough. Sure, I'm gonna use a few physical attacks early on, but I can promise you now, by the end, I'm gonna have nothing but spells, because honestly, not only is it what Aqua does best, there's a lot of these command battle systems with like Spell Weaver. Of course, we're gonna get Firestorm, Fever Pitch, yada yada yada, but that one right there, Spell Weaver, once it's leveled up all the way, that can be very helpful even at the end of the game. So yeah, I'm going to be using a lot of different kinds of spells, and I'm going to be using a lot of finishers and stuff like that. Well, command style finishers.
That was unexpected. But one must keep a still heart even in the most trying of circumstances. It was an excellent test, one I chose to let unfold. Which brings us to your next trial. Now, Terra and Aqua, the two of you will face each other in combat. Remember, there are no winners, only truths. For when equal powers clash, their nature is revealed. Begin! We have deliberated and reached a decision. Terra, Aqua, you both performed commendably. However, only Aqua has shown the mark of mastery. Terra, you failed to keep the darkness within you sufficiently in check. But there is always next time. That is all. Aqua, as our newest Keyblade Master, you are entitled to certain knowledge. Please wait here for further instruction.
Hey.
Terra, I'm sorry.
The darkness. Where did it come from?
What do you make of Ventus?
He ain't gonna cut it. Somebody's gotta break that loser in.
Not here, you won't. I have to keep up appearances.
I know that. He just needs a little incentive to leave home.
Sorry. But I need some time alone.
And insomuch as you are now Keyblade Master, you must always be conscious of... What is that?
What happened?
I don't know. Why isn't Ven here?
Very well, then. I will send my pupils to investigate. Yes, I understand. Farewell. That was my dear old friend Yen Sid. As you know, he is master no more, but he still keeps a close eye on the tides of light and darkness. His counsel serves as signposts on the road we wielders of the Keyblade must walk. All the more reason, then, for concern. For he tells me the princesses of Heart are in danger. Not only from the forces of darkness, as you may assume, but also from a new threat. One that feeds on negativity. Fledgling emotions that have taken monster form. Yen Sid calls them the Unversed. As wielders of the Keyblade, you are tasked with striking down any who would upset the balance of light and darkness. The Unversed are no exception. I tried to pass this news on to Master Xehanort, but my repeated attempts to reach him have failed. I doubt there is any connection, and yet this all troubles me.
Master Xehanort is gone?
So here we are. I need you two to get this situation under control. Eliminate the Unversed, and find Master Xehanort. I have unlocked the lanes between. You may use these forbidden pathways to travel between this world and countless others. The darkness looms closer than usual within these spaces, but your armor will protect you. Lastly, remember that order must be kept. You cannot tell anyone there are other worlds. Now go, and fulfill your duty.
Yes, Master.
Terra, consider this an opportunity. A second chance for you to change my mind.
What?
You must know, I care for you like my own son. If I could have my way, I would name you Master in a second. But how can I, when you are so obsessed with power? Terra, you mustn't be afraid of losing. Fear leads to obsession with power, and obsession beckons the darkness. You must never forget.
Thank you, Master. I swear, I will not fail you again.
Master, I best be on my way.
Wait, Aqua. Before you depart, I have one other, well, call it a request of the utmost priority.
Yes?
I told Terra this could be a second chance to show the mark of mastery, and I meant it. However, that flicker of darkness he displayed during the examination, I can sense it runs very deep. If those powers were to prove too much for him to handle, I want you to bring him back to me at once. It's for his own good. I could not bear to lose any of you to the darkness.
Of course. I would never let that happen. I promise you I will bring Terra back. Only this time, you'll see he has what it takes to be a master. He's not as weak as you think.
Yeah.
Wait, Ben!
No, he mustn't. You have to bring him back.
Don't worry, Master.
Alright, so a lot of the same old, but two things. One, these Keyblade Masters and their behind-the-back promises, well, when you keep things behind the scenes, bad stuff tends to happen, as we've seen so far. Also, second thing, something I've neglected to mention this whole time, when Eraqus decides to talk to Master Yi and Sid about the Unversed, he literally just found out about the Unversed, right? Well then, how and when, between him talking to Yi and Sid and walking back to Terra and Aqua, did he try to, quote-unquote, reach Xehanort numerous times? When? When did he try to reach him? I'll just let it be. But there are a few continuity errors in Aqua's story that may just seem a little off. Like, let's just say Aqua is very slow at visiting some of the worlds. Sometimes she reaches places first, but most of the time she's way behind or just showing up as someone else is leaving. Now, there are very few exceptions, but for the most part, she's always behind, which is another reason why I'll let Aqua come last. Not to mention, her story finishes after everybody else's. So, in the next episode, we're starting off at the Castle of Dreams. So, once again, a completely different world to start off with. And you're going to see what I mean about the whole continuity thing. So, until next time, Thank you all very much for watching, and goodbye.